Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are going to be setting up my monthly calendar in my September spread. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic day. The printable that you're going to see is something that I created. I am hoping that I'm able to get you guys something up for those of you who are interested, something up on Etsy in October. Hoping that I can get that up and ready. So this is what it's looking like. So very subdued for September and season change. And something I did want to share with you, and so my debt tracker is like pretty simple. I'm down to my very last one, and so I made sure I put in that I don't have a minimum payment and no interest right now, and that's just because of my student loans are federal student loans. But I wanted to show you guys something, show you the difference. So sometimes you probably will see that I'm working in one planner and then you'll see what looks like a dupe right behind it. It's my oops. But I did want to show you guys something. Hopefully you heard me tear that one out and you hear me tear that one out. This paper is thicker than this particular paper right here. This is just regular printer copier paper. And then this is the one that it's a heavier weight, and I'll make sure I put it in the description box below what kind of paper I use, but it has a thicker weight. And so you can see, I don't know if the ghosting with the regular paper, you can see the ghosting behind this one versus with this paper right here, if you can see my hand in the back. So this one is a little bit more see-through, like if it's regular copy paper, but you know, it's whatever floats your boat. I like my paper and I am very much it needs to be cute, so I'll come back and look at it, planner type person. So I'm going to take a moment and set up my planner, and we're going to go through my paydays, my bills, as well as my goals for the month. Okay, so I'm finished with my setup. You guys know that I'm salaried and I get paid twice a month. I get paid on the last day of the month or the previous month, so it'd be August 31st, and then I get paid on the 15th. I think when I first started budgeting, this was the hardest order for me to get into my head, because at work they consider the 15th my first paycheck. And then of course the one on the 30th, my second one, but I can't budget that way. Or I totally mess stuff up, which I was doing before. So all of my budgets, not all my budgets, all of my bills. Yes, all of my bills, they're all laid out. Not a lot, not a lot. And I thoroughly enjoy that. I think when I start doing these sinking funds and savings and stuff, I'm going to write them in as bills to kind of remind me, like of their importance to save. I think I do better paying down debt. Maybe if I treat my savings the same way, that'll help. My budget goals for the month, 26 no spend days, and this is me just going ahead and say the PM lunch. If we have the PM lunch and I do have to go to lunch with the team, I could possibly not hit that goal, but I'm gonna go for the maximum number of days this month. $33.50 to my debt. You guys know August was a hard month and September is looking like it's going to be a hard month too, but I'm going to take that goal that I had set for August and put it into September just so I can try harder. Yeah, I just got to try harder, and I got to be optimistic in spite of all the stuff that's going on right now. And so I also want to save $65 from my cash envelopes from the month of September to be used in October. So my no spend days are based on calendar days and not weeks, like you see me doing my weekly check-ins on Saturday. But when you see me at weekly check-ins, you'll see me going from Sunday to Saturday. But for September, I'm going to be looking at from the 1st to the 30th, not including the 29th, 30th, and the 31st. So I hope that makes sense. I think sometimes the way I do stuff is kind of a little bit confusing. It makes perfect sense to me, but it's confusing to you guys when you see what I'm doing. I also have an extra thing out here that's assurance. That is my renter's insurance, and so that's going to be due this month. I need to make sure I take care of that, and that'll be coming. It'll hit my credit card, and then I'll be paying that balance off from my credit card. So that's how I've been trying to keep my credit score, keep it going, because every time I pay off a student loan, like I told you guys this last one, my credit score dropped like 20 points. So this will be something that goes on there, then I can pay it back and just keep that flow going there. And that is it, I think. Yeah, because I have all my categories here for my cash envelopes, and that's my weekly check-in. I think what I wanted to tell you guys is in October, you may see that I put my paycheck and my monthly budget in my Happy Planner. I prefer for everything to be in one place, but I prefer my weekly check-ins to look like this. I don't have a problem with the budget, Mom, and so I may still do that for video's sake, but you may see a duplicate of that budget in here for October, just to kind of warn you what's on my mind. And then of course I have my sinking funds here, and I will be setting up my starting balance when I do that particular video, and any spending that I do from there. So we already know I have one expenditure coming out, and that is for my renter's insurance. I feel like there's something else, but I can't remember right now. But you guys know how it is and how I am. And so I got me a girl over here. Y'all know I like my girls. And it just says make it a September to remember. And that's cool. I wish I had some scenery, like she's walking down the street or something like that, but I couldn't. I don't have any. I need to learn how to draw or do something, So, but anyway, y'all now seen the setup, and this is actually created by me. I create these in Adobe Illustrator. And I think, what was another concern someone had? May have been like the crossover between doing this and my full-time job. My full-time job, I am a project manager, and I have discussed opening up an Etsy shop and my YouTube channel with my manager, and they do not overlap. So they don't have a problem with me and my channel, or if I start an Etsy shop. The way he's looking at it, he's like, if I ever go into anything physical that needs to ship or something, he's like, hey, you can throw some business our way. So that's the way he looked at it. But I did make sure I cover all my, dot my I's across my T's, and I also know how I'm supposed to behave on a social media platform too. So Hopefully y'all didn't hear my son sneezing because he was super loud. Dudes. But anyway, y'all have a super fantastic day. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think, and I can't wait to get October out there to you because I thought this one turned out so cute, and it was like I'm the only person who get to use it, and I'm horrible at cutting out paper, so but we ain't gonna talk about that, right? But y'all have a great one. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys again on, it depends on when this video goes up and I get it edited. I talk to you again on Tuesday when I do the paycheck budget, or Thursday when I do my goals for the month. You guys, my goals, I sucked in August. Bad. But thank y'all and bye.